This video will be about the things that I use to help with my back pain. So I wanted to make a video of kind of some things that help me with my back pain. As I've kind of talked about in other videos with my radio frequency ablation. There has been lots of tips and tricks that I have learned over the years on kind of how to deal with it, how to make things slightly better, just kind of things I use to mitigate some of the pain that I feel. So I'll kind of go through these different items. I use these all the time. I actually keep them in a pile next to my bed, which is probably the only pile of crap you'll see around my apartment. That's how near and dear to my heart they are. So I want to go through some of these things that have really helped me. So I'll start with some of my favorites. So first thing, PT. PT is like the most important thing. Just because being strong, from what I've told, is literally the only way to even help combat some of the pain that I feel, and you probably feel since you're watching this video. So one of my favorite PT tools that I keep in my purse and take everywhere with me, just because I do PT on the go a lot of the times. I usually do PT over lunch. Sometimes I'll do it in the morning if I wake up really early and I'm extra motivated, but I just whipped myself in the face, sorry. But yeah, I'll keep these in my purse just because they're super easy to kind of put in there and take with me. So this is a band. So this is used for a lot of different types of PT exercises that I do. So I'll kind of make a video on those, on how I use that, but this is the best. You can get a pack of them off Amazon for like $8 or $10. I probably order them once every couple months just because they kind of get old and like too worn out. So and another thing too, I get the extra heavy just because I really want to make sure I'm really working my core. Obviously it took me 2 years to build up to the extra heavy, but that's kind of the one that I keep in my purse. So as far as bands go, I also have this band, which I love. I actually just replaced this one because the other one got lost because I take them with me a lot of places. So this one can be used for a lot of things as well. And once again, this is a strong one. You can get this off Amazon. So that's another one that I do take with me. Next thing that I'm able to fit in my purse and take with me on the go is this. It's called a Health Mate Forever, and it's actually the same thing that they'll use on you at PT. So it comes with like 6 different pads, and you connect these. I have them stuck together right now so that way they don't get like dust or dirt on them or whatever. But yeah, so it's a Health Mate Forever, and there's lots of different settings you can use with it. And I can kind of do that in a separate video, but I kind of want to go through all the different things just in this one video. I can go through specifics and others, but like I said, this is nice, compact, and can be taken with you, which really helps. So, ice pack, huge. This one's my favorite because it has a screw off top. It doesn't like get water everywhere. Has a nice like coating. Once again, you can get this off Amazon. It has that screw on top. I think I said that already, but you can fit a ton of ice in it and keep it next to your bed and put it on your back when you sleep at night. So next thing, obviously, one of my favorites is pillows. So when I sleep, I actually have a nice like firm pillow. It's pretty big, that I put in between my legs while I sleep and kind of like hug it. That really helps support my back. But my back really is finicky, and I've invested in a really good mattress. But I actually bought my mattress off Craigslist. It's a Tempur-Pedic. It really helps. I'm not able to sleep on anything else. I can't sleep at like anyone else's house. I can't sleep at my boyfriend's house, just because my back can't tolerate it. So with that being said, mattress and having a nice big pillow. they kind of put between your legs when you sleep is like super helpful for me. Next fun toy is this bad boy. So it is a massager. I got off Amazon for like $30. I actually really want to plug this in for you guys. If I can here. So I have lots of like cords and stuff on my bed. Excuse me while I do this here. Lots of moving around. Sorry. Give me 1 second. Plugging it in for you. I am not a pro at YouTube videos. I've only just started doing it this a couple days ago to kind of help shed some light for anyone else that feels hopeless or has felt hopeless in the situation. So this is great. You just press the on off and it circles and it will do it in different directions. And those lights that are lighting up, it actually means that it's hot. So it heats up while it massages your back. So what I'll do is I'll lay in bed and I'll put a pillow under my upper back and then I'll put that on my lower back and I will use that. And that really helps as well, especially when I need to get like a deep tissue massage or just really get some good heat on it. So next thing, when I don't want anything moving or going into my back, I use this heating pad, which, common theme, I got off Amazon. It's really great. It actually has 2 different compartments here. So if you flip it over, it can actually, here's a cooling pad, ice pack that you can put in the freezer. And then if you flip it over, then this is your heating pad. So it kind of doubles heat and cold. And then it has a super nice, convenient, just kind of easy thing to use as far as the controller goes. But like I said, this is really nice because it has the ice pack and then the heating pad. So that's really great. Next thing that has saved me over the past 2 years was I got a lawn chair that I used to sit at work. For the first probably 1.5 years until after my radio frequency ablation, I sat in the lawn chair full time. It wasn't until about the year, a little over a year mark, that I started alternating out with an exercise ball, which I also use for PT. I'd always keep them at work anyways to do my PT with every day because my back pain got so bad. And just help make my life easier. I'm able to work from home now, but that's something to also consider for work as well as, you know, having a medicine ball. But if, I mean, you're like me and you cannot sit for that amount of time, a 0 gravity lawn chair pretty much saved me completely. So once again, I got that off Amazon. I can put details in a link if anyone's interested. But these are just kind of some tips and tricks that I've found over the past 2 years that just when you're feeling like completely hopeless and you have no idea what to do, no, you're not alone. And I hope some of these tips and tricks can help you or anyone else in some way that's dealing with lower back pain. Like I said, I had no idea about lower back pain until my car accident. But if I can help someone else by some of these things, because I had to search and scour for, you know, all kinds of different things to help. There's a couple other things that I keep in my car that I put behind my back and things like that. Those do help as well, but I don't have those with me, obviously, because I'm not in my car. But anyways, stay positive, and yeah, you're not alone.